following content has been paid for by the Tag Pro Network. Rough start. All right, welcome to the Hour of Power. Too sweet to be sour. You can scour the Discord, the subreddit, the YouTube, the Twitch, and the other social media clower, but we are the only watchmen on the tower. This is the Tag Report. I am the architect. I am Spartacus. I am Jamm. We have the living legend himself. So much insight. They had to create a new pair of bifocals. Ladies and gentlemen, asdf.
Hey, thanks, man. Thank you for
Yep.
thank you for having me, Jim.
Yeah, you're welcome. You got like we switched the song. You got 2 more minutes before we screw Wayne out of an intro.
Yeah, that is true. Poor Wayne.
All right, and all the other hunters take a knee and bow to Tag Pro royalty. We have Big Game Wayne.
Thank you. I come out with music.
And of course, we promised you a special guest, and finally, this is a ball who needs no introduction, but he's going to get one anyways. He's here to illuminate the Tag Report, the many consider to be the actual GOAT, the Kingmaker himself, Brighto. And Bright is actually not here, so we've put up a cardboard cutout of him, so he's still with us in spirit.
Always with us.
Yeah.
Always here, man. We love you, Bright. So we've learned our lesson. We're keeping the volume real low on our music. Introduction music is provided by Lude and Schlatts Musical Emporium on YouTube, which is Ludwig, as Wayne has told me. It's not Ludwig. And Schlatts. I'm an old, I don't know either of these people, but thank you guys. This is awesome, and it's actually really well done. So shout out to them. The music you're hearing right now is White Bat Audio. And I think we're okay, boys, right? It's not too loud.
Seems good to me.
We're gonna lower it. We're gonna lower it. I just don't trust it anymore. Going super low.
We already got some chatters too.
Oh, do we really? Wow, welcome to the show. One of us should be monitoring the chatters.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be me. I'm doing all the heavy lifting.
I'm gonna let him have free reign, honestly. Say whatever shit you want in there.
Hell yeah. So this is the Tag Report MLTP season 38. Panel asdf, Bright, spiritual leader, not here. Jamm, myself, and Wayne, as we said. Double intro for us. Let's get to the discussion. Let's start this discussion topics. They're hot. Community feedback. What'd you guys hear? About
Positive
us,
things,
specifically.
mostly, I would say. I think people are just excited to have content, and
hell yeah,
exciting season. So
everything I saw was pretty positive. So thank you guys, especially if you're tuning in now. It's pretty late already, unless you're on the West Coast. 8:40 is not late, but if you're an East Coaster, Central Coaster, that's very late, and we appreciate the patronage.
Rain in chat. I think he's in Europe right now.
Oh, you kidding me? Rain's on? Raino. I love Rain. Let's go. Yeah, asdf, what'd you hear? Anything good?
Yeah, I think they said, "Wow, it's Jamm and it's Wayne," and I said, "Yeah." Said, "Yeah, it is actually."
And then there's some other guy. Who's this guy?
Yeah. And then they said, "I don't know who the other guy's voice is. He's a little bit quiet."
Holy.
Made sure to fix that.
All right. All right, retraction. We have only one. That's how good we are. Wayne, what's our retraction? I don't even know.
Apologize to I'm a Goat for saying you were Beef Juki. That is I'm a Goat. He plays as beef.
Oh,
and he makes
beef is
a lot of
I'm a
delicious
goat.
beef. Yeah, a lot of delicious beef meals that he posts in the channel every once in a while. So shout out to him.
All right, yeah. Shout out to I'm a goat. That's fine. Here's an easier solution. Stop changing your name so much.
Oh.
By the way,
Would be clever.
when I say that, I think I've gone by about 46 different names. So do not what I do. Do what I say. Oh my god. That's good. Community shout outs. Asdif, take us away. Who do we got here?
Well, for the streaming hub, we are gonna have Hyalpa. Shout outs to Hyalpa.
Yeah. I don't know if Hyalpa is organized it, but like I think Hyalpa did. It's so last time I streamed, this was not there. There was not like as deep of a community. It was like kind of on Reddit, kind of on Discord, not really, but it is really organized. There's a ton of like great stuff in there, and everybody's trying to get a great stream together for each other and for the community. So, you know, shout out to everyone. Everyone who's in there, keep it up. Hyalpa gets the love because I think he organized it. I may be wrong, but if anyone else is organizing it, whoever's posting scripts, you guys are doing great work.
He also posts the multi-stream, so you can like watch all 4 games at once on one screen.
Oh, is that him?
Sometimes. Yeah.
Thank you.
He
Hyalpa,
is really on.
as an old, thank you. I don't get it. I also was watching Hyalpa, and he said, I'm going to raid to Ball Anka's channel. And I said, I don't know how to do that either.
That's a nice thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, he's killing it.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing.
Wayne, hit us up. What do we got?
Just general content. We got Dope, Fly, Bam, Doom a Guy, Fly with her, doing the fantasy, and also her preseason article. I imagine she'll do more probably. Doom a Guy with his fast caps. What did Dope and Bam do? I don't know. They do stuff though.
I think Dope is more of a general. I know he's been like kind of a pillar of the community for a long time in regards to content
Yeah,
creation.
just a video editing legend.
Yeah. Fly, and who was the other one? Bam?
Yeah, Bam.
I just like Bam.
I love Bam. CRC, that's content creation in a way.
Yeah, back when I used to be doing content, like back in the day, Bam was also doing content, so I always appreciated Bam. So yeah, shout him out. We'll keep rolling. Keep on rolling. Sung Heroes. Wayne, tell us about Cheese Doodle.
Cheese Doodle. I'm a big Cheese Doodle fan. I love the little videos he does, the long ones about where he just goes into all the in-depth roadmap stuff for Echo's future. Gives me a lot of optimism for the game, actually. So
so Wayne, you just told me about that, and I watched for the first time, and I was like, oh, this is phenomenal. I wish when I was like super involved in the community, which I'm starting to become again. I wish that this had been there because it would have like kind of kept that drive going, and it's really good. It can be dense at times. It's kind of like reading War and Peace, but it's some good writing there, Tolstoy. Keep it up. So nice work, Cheese Doodle. Asdif, what about our unsung heroes? You know about these young balls.
Yeah, Poetic Alto and Fender, the long-time pillars of Major League Tag Pro, competitive Tag Pro, I should say. You really don't need to say much more about them. Aren't they both Ball of Famers by now?
I think if not, they should be. I believe they are. Kind of left the community. I'm gonna pat myself on the back because you all weren't. Nobody was getting into the Ball of Fame, right? Not one person. And then Jamm wrote an article that said, "Hey, this is bullshit and stupid." And all of a sudden, the gates opened up. So you're all welcome. You deserve to be in there, but I deserve the praise for getting you in there. And actually, that's more important. So,
have you guys seen like the XKCD meme where it's like all of modern digital infrastructure and it's like reliant on one tiny pillar that's a random person in Nebraska? That's Poet for this leak infrastructure.
That is very true.
Now, and there is like, to be fair, like, so I'm always for growing the community. I think there's another stat site that's starting to develop as well. I forget who developed it, so I didn't throw them on here. But
Tumblewood, I think.
Oh, is it Tumblewood? Okay, cool. Yeah. So, shout out to Tumblewood as well. And I don't think they necessarily need to be competing. It'd be great to get them all together. But I see some of the benefits of both the sites. I use, for a lot of my stats, I use Poet's site because I like Poet. And I don't know Tumblewood. So if I'm going to choose someone, it's going to be Poet. Screw you, Tumblewood. JK.
Sorry, Tumble.
No, I'm just kidding. No, Tumblewood's. I looked at his site and I was just like, okay, yeah, these are both great. So yeah, keep it up. It's good stuff. Thank you guys for doing it because it's free work. Speaking of free work, I wanted to, before we move on, community shout outs here. I'm going to shout out Wayne and Asdif. So I thought we had a lot more time when I decided that we were going to do this. When TPN gave me my contract, I should say. I thought we had more time to prepare, only to realize we only had like 3 days before the season started. So I know I've put in about 20, 25 hours into this stuff, trying to develop everything. And I know for a fact that asdf, you've at least done half, because you've been with me for half of it. And I know, Wayne, you've at least been there for 10 hours. So
Yeah,
I appreciate y'all.
It's all good, man. Thank you. I'd like to shout out Jamm.
yeah. Jamm,
Jamm.
Let's go,
There you
me!
go.
What were you saying, Wayne?
I said you're the real unsung hero. You're not even on the slide.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, whatever. It's for the
Not
people,
even a
Wayne.
monarchy.
You know our mantra.
FTP.
All right, revisiting the no kiss rule. Oh, asdf brought the mistletoe. Yeah, so this is my first time seeing it in competitive. And I think asdf, your first time seeing it in competitive as well.
Yeah.
I don't know about
What
Wayne.
do you think?
Wayne,
Yeah. No.
I watched the playoffs last season, and I've seen games here and there, so I've seen it.
okay.
Not too much though.
I think, again, I think I talked about it last week. I like balance with the rules. I feel this has unbalanced it, and this was my first take, so maybe I'm just being stubborn and not seeing it, and I'm going to give it the season, but first impressions are, no, I'm right. This is imbalanced for the offense, in my opinion. It changes a lot of the strats and meta of the game. So yeah, I'm gonna keep watching, but I notice way more aggressive boosting into base than before. That's the big takeaway I had.
A lot less risk, it makes sense.
And there was a few times in the game that we streamed, there was a few times in minors where it seemed like, oh, they went for a kiss only to remember that there's no kissing. Maybe I'm wrong on that.
Yeah.
But and I know for a fact if I was playing, that's exactly what I do. Not only because I forget things, but mainly because I'm not as good as offense as people thought. So a lot of my strategy was just kissing and neutralizing. So I feel this is an anti-jam rule and I don't care for it.
Damn.
Oh, all right. Week 1 recap. This is what they actually came for. They're like, who cares about your thoughts? All right. We're here.
Oh.
Yes, sir. This is Chase Victim.
Very fancy looking.
Thanks, bud. Against Secure, Contain, Prevent. Tumblewood, shout out to Tumblewood. He's keeping stats. Give us the stats on these games. Get him in here. Get him in here right now. And then Robin Ian into Someday are the GMs here. SCP kind of ran away with this one, huh?
Yeah, definitely. It kind of mirrored the minors game that we streamed a little bit. Just every single game, it felt like Chase Victim got off on the wrong foot, wasn't locked in. I think Messi posted the stats. They had 6 caps in the first 5 minutes for each game, and then 14 in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, they were
the crazy game 5 comeback.
So I watched parts of the game because Messi said in the channel it wasn't as bad as it looked, because basically the second half of the games they kind of came. They were always playing from behind. They just had bad starts, and you kind of see that in the scores, right? 4-5, 4-5. Those are close games. 2-5, okay. 3-6, okay. But 8-5, and I think it was 7 caps in the last 2 minutes. You told me, Wayne, is that right?
Yeah, it was 5-1 SDP in the last 2 minutes in Milano, and somehow they had 3 caps to spare, they're an extra 2 to spare. Yeah, so I wouldn't count. I mean, Chase Victim in a short season like this, you're kind of putting yourself at a handicap, winning only 1 game and losing 4, not any in OT. It's kind of brutal, So yeah, that's a tough one. But that said, I don't think it's as bad as some people are making it out to be. I think there's a lot of potential still for Chase Victim. And also, if I'm not mistaken, the community kind of thought SCP was going to be one of the better teams, right?
Yeah. I think they were they?
I thought there were 3, 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
I had them at 4, but I moved them around between 2 and 4 a lot.
Yeah. So DT, King Cruel, Triple B, and Doddsfall, who we'll get to in our final show of the evening. Yeah, they look good. And I told Doddsfall that I messaged him and I said their team looks really good so far. So I'm curious to see how they do in week 2. But I think a lot of people had Chase Victim as number 8, And I think they overperformed for being number 8, if that was the case, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had them at second, so they obviously underperformed that. But yeah, overperformed 8th.
I
All
can
right.
see it.
That's so you
Let's see
average
if
them
the,
out, they're 5th. They're
I
about
was gonna
5th.
say, yeah. It sounds like the stats are probably gonna back us up later, right? A good reason to stick around.
Yeah, we could. We may see. We may see when we do the deep dive. That is coming up on Rolling Deep, which will be after the minor show. So, game 2, the baseball scene. Help and Jazz against FWO. Dad and Toppy GMing there. This was kind of a pretty even match on paper in terms of like wins, losses. But like you look at those last 2 games, they're pretty lopsided.
They just overworked them in
Yeah.
the long. Well, the last 2 games you remember are Milano 2 as well. So the first 3 games are Donica. So maybe they're just a Milano 2 team. Or
Yeah, we should.
opposite.
That's interesting. We might want to post the maps underneath. We'll think about that for next week. But the first, from what I remember, the first map played much faster to me. Or am
I thought they were both pretty fast, honestly, but
I thought the second one was faster, but I thought there was more defensive opportunities because there was snipes across the board.
I think more defensive playmaking stuff for sure on the second one. But
right. But
fast.
I'll say this. I'm not surprised. I really like the baseball scenes team. P-Chip, my boy, Max, Fender and Joy. Yeah. Always been big Fender and Joy fans. Max, I think we could all agree we can live without him, but it's fine.
Poor Max. No, I gotta defend the old ball.
Yeah.
No, Max is great.
P-Chip just hit like a clutch snipe in every game to like get a go-ahead cap or something.
Oh yeah, P-Chip's
so,
great sniper.
That is the P-Chip.
Yeah.
He does do that.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. It's like when you're on a map that's snipe heavy and you got a guy who can snipe like P-Chip, like geez Louise.
And you have him on offense too. Like,
yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
So great game from P-Chip.
We do have a comment in the chat, and I didn't. Thank you, Doku, for pointing that out. We'll edit it for next time.
That's a great point, Doku. That is a great point.
Yeah, I noticed it, but I was hoping nobody else would.
What? What's wrong?
Messi is a 2-way player now. He's a member of both Chase, Victim, and Fastest Way only.
Yeah.
He's great. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Hell yeah.
Wait. Who did we mess up here? Sorry about that. It's because I copied the slide and then pasted it. So
FWO is not Messi.
It's not Messi or Ball Saget then, right?
Yeah, it's not that team.
Oh, so it's the wrong team. Who's FWO? Wayne, look him up quick. You got 10 seconds.
Cheetos, Rena, Stuchit, Nameless.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That is the that is the number 1 ranked team too.
I'm gonna say this was the number 1 game then. This was the game of the week.
I would say so, yeah.
I think the baseball scene was in the lower half though, generally.
Maybe, but that's wrong.
It might have been 5.
Yeah, just looking at their team.
Like 5 or something.
I think they were just lower half because they kind of disrespected how much Fendir and Joey can hold it down, and also Mox and P-Chip can put it up.
Yeah.
It's pronounced Defender.
Defender, yeah.
My bad. That's on me.
Durfin.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm gonna call you out for the one name you kind of messed up, but I have an entire team who's not here.
That's okay.
Sorry, Suchit.
Yeah. Yeah, we got it, Yelpa. Thank you.
Sorry, Rena.
That's our bad. That's our bad.
No, we'll fix it. Hopefully, it's not the same. And there's a later slide. Hopefully, we.
He said these. Yelpa really came out and said this is the team that we beat. Shouts him out in the chat.
Chef's kiss.
Tell him what it is, Yelpa.
Make no mistakes. These are the names we beat.
That's fire. Thank you, Yelpa. Cardio Crips, who, by the way, I'm going to call this out. They renamed themselves, so this is probably why I didn't have time to double check. I had to redo everything for this team. Tag Pro Athletes from Glob. In the future, I'm not going to do it. You're just going to be the Tag Pro Athletes, and you'll have to deal with it.
Yeah, they held a vote on this name.
They did hold a vote, yeah. And I support democracy, so that's why I changed it. Globe and Carrot Cake against Agency with Agency Magnolia, which Melina and Russ.
Water Wheel.
Yeah, I was gonna say it, and then somebody joked about dead naming, and then I was like, whatever. And then Heart of the Hole, GM Misery. We got Dopey, Ouch My Balls, Prime, and Realty. So, yeah, the Heart of the Hold came in. I think they were top 1 or 2 teams in the community rankings. I thought on paper they looked good, and they lived up to expectations. They were quite dominant.
Yeah.
I had Heart of the Hold as my number 1 team, and Cardia Crips is my number 3 team, and they really took care of the number 3 team.
Wait, opinion. I thought you had. Oh, Messi was number 2.
Yeah, Messi was 2.
Which Messi team? The FWO or the real team?
The
real one. Okay. Yeah.
And also want to shout out Ouch My Balls. Wayne My Beloved in chat. You're my MVP.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, so is that why you gave him number 1, or?
No, I just think that highly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw.
I mean, you saw the game.
Yeah, it was
just making sure that relationship's healthy. That's all.
I think I was watching this one in the multicast, so it may have been muted, but I just kept looking back, and I was like, oh my gosh, it just felt like they were everywhere all the time. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And I only saw games 3, 4, 5, so maybe I should go back and watch 1 and 2. It looked like a little bit of a
Cardio Crips are good though. Yeah, I mean it was a really close one in game 1, and then game 2, Cardio Crips just ran away with it.
Yeah, I mean it's a tough scenario. They have the same issue as Chase Victim. Like, they're a good team, but starting 1 and 0, 0 and 4, and it's a tough hole in a short season to dig out of. That said, you get 5 games every week, so hopefully next week they can right the ship.
So I didn't really catch.
One of them was OT, by the way. Sorry. So they did get another point in there.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's good.
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. We'll have to do. All right. Cool. So they got what, 4 then?
Game 1 was OT.
Oh, okay. Brilliant. Thanks, guys. What were you saying, asdf?
Oh no, I was just gonna say that I didn't catch that game, but I'm guessing what probably happened was I wouldn't want to go against Dope and Ouch My Balls. That would fucking suck.
Yeah, it would suck.
Yeah.
It would suck.
And
then when you're running around out of base, Dope's chasing you if he doesn't have the flag. Dope's chasing you, Ouch My Balls is holding. That just sounds like a bad time.
Yeah.
Like, I think that it kind of proved right what we were talking about last week, where I don't know exactly what happened, but I'm guessing maybe the defense could have struggled under that, because any fucking defense would struggle under that. That would suck.
Yeah.
The note on this defense was they're good, but they're inexperienced. So I mean, that's just a rude awakening. That's your welcome to majors moment for.
Yeah, like it's probably gonna get better for them, because this is probably the best offensive pairing, I would say. But yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think there's something to be said for starting off against one of the most difficult teams, because then you basically are like, well, we got a lot of work to do, and then you come over prepared for the next few games. So
yeah,
that is true.
But now that I've said that, I've just jinxed the entire season. They're going to go 1 in 19.
And I want to note that Cardio Crips were scrimming like 6 hours the previous 2 days or something.
Oh wow!
For this match, so they're dedicated, and like it still wasn't there, but if they're still dedicated, they're gonna do well.
Yeah, they're gonna get back.
Yeah, they got in that cardio for sure.
There's a lot of scrimming.
They got in the cardio
for sure. Made Crippy proud. All right, Snipe Hunt. GM no name. Sorry. That actually threw me. I was like, what? I just didn't put his name in. And then I was like, oh, right. There's somebody named no name. Because I messed up one slide. Now I'm self-conscious. Land Before Timers, THC. I thought LBT would do a little better, but all these games were very close. And I think this is accurate. 2 went to OT. So, 2 OT losses, a win. But
any team with tie on it is just gonna have close games throughout the season. Like, they're gonna be, I don't know if they're gonna win or lose, but they're gonna be close.
Well, they call him Mr. Pepper because he's a grinder,
Yeah. Mr. 50-50 himself.
I did enjoy watching Meowza. I thought I had not seen Meowza. Meowza was filthy, and I did enjoy watching
He's good.
Curry. Curry, for some reasons, I thought somebody had told me that Curry had lost a step, and I assure you he did not. Curry was just as good as ever. So, bravo, Curry.
I said he started slow a little bit, but I retracted that fast.
Okay, yeah.
Curry's good.
Curry's great. The Snipe Hunt is a very, very good team, and I think part of the thing that threw me is like, for some reason, I associate ASAP with Land Before Timer. So when I was watching the game, I was glad I was not streaming and commentating because I kept getting like confused. I was like, wait, he just scored. Why did? Oh, right, he's on Snipe Hunt this season.
Also, I think Fly had the play of the game in that.
Oh, that was nuts.
Yeah,
that was nuts. Yeah, Fly had a huge game-saving snipe. Like it was like a double boost off the top.
It was one of those things where you just save it for 5 seconds, next person saves it for 5 seconds, and then Fly boosts in at the end. And like,
yeah, and then I think they won the game on the next possession.
They did, like,
essentially.
ASAP,
so
I think.
Yeah, that had to be a heartbreaker for LBT.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's
a defining moment for Snipe Hunt, probably. I mean, it's really big for this team to come away with 4 wins.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, standings and power rankings. Let's stack them up, boys. Let's see, eh? Heart of the Hold in first, along with Secure, Contain, Prevent. Very similar, 2 number ones. That's an auto. This is like taken from the MLTP website, so I don't want to hear any. This is from the hub. So don't yell at me if they're tied and then it says 3-4. That's how spreadsheets work, y'all. So tied for third would be Baseball Scene and Snipe Hunt. Tied for fifth, a lot of ties. Land Before Timers and FWO. And it's, we went through it. They got there in different ways. And then tied for seventh, Cardio and Chase Victim. Plus minus here usually tells like a pretty big story. I feel like in this one, I don't know. Not so much. Everyone is like hovering like 5. 5 isn't that bad for 5 games, right? It's basically 1 point games.
I think
eight's a little
Cardio
high.
Crippies are being screwed. I'm looking at the hub and they only have 3 points, but it shows they have an OT loss. They're getting. Get your
Okay,
point,
so this
Cardio
is why.
Crippies.
If they have an OT loss, yeah, that's.
They should have an OT loss.
I took the standings from. Well, I took it from the hub. I didn't copy anything, so.
Well, the hub also shows that they have an OT loss. Like in the
Oh,
actual
ouch, my balls
fourth.
has offered context. He said it was clutch time, not OT.
Oh, okay.
A big
Oh.
thank you.
OMB is watching
Oh.
the stream. Holy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy
mentioned
boys,
that.
I'm blushing.
Okay. So clutch time is just normal one, like a 3-0 split. Okay.
And also, Fly has weighed in and said
Fly is
She
watching
said,
the
"Hey,
stream. Let's go.
Yeah.
We're killing it right now. Let's
11
go.
He
viewers.
said, "Hey, old men in the booth, there is a difference. You need to put on your glasses because if it has an asterisk, it is a clutch. It's a clutch, so you don't get an extra point.
That's an
But
aggressive
if
comment.
it's a little carrot, it's an OT.
That's an
So they do
aggressive
get an
comment.
extra
I
point.
got real excited for Fly and then she
Okay.
buried me.
Yeah, she said also particularly fuck Jamm.
You'll have to speak up, Fly. I'm old.
Yeah, that's on all of us. My bad. It's almost. Some of us have not been here for a minute. We're trying.
All right. Oh, Wayne, we forgot to get your friggin' power rankings. You did them too, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, I was just gonna say it on the fly because I thought you had yours.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, mine are up
Yeah.
on the screen. All right. Cool. So this
Okay.
is the Jamm power rankings. There's a lot of system and thought that go into it, but also, like this is just my opinion. So if you don't like it, F me, right? I got Heart of the Hold 1, Snipe Hunt 2, Baseball Scene 3, SCP 4, LBT 5, FWO 6. I don't know why I'm reading it. You can read Chase Victim 7 and Cardio Crips 8, just in case, we got podcast listeners, which would be weird, but okay. But yeah, that's after week 1, just based off what we saw. These are the power rankings. These can change pretty drastically. If you guys were around last time we did these, there's pretty big jumps, especially when the league is so tight and small. So yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah.
really anyone on this list, I wouldn't be surprised to make the playoffs right now. And I think there's no, in the past seasons I've covered, there's always 1 or 2 teams that are very clearly, I think they're gonna, if they're not in the finals, I'd be stunned. Right? If they're not in the super, I'd be stunned. I don't have that this season. It's very, there's a lot more parity than the last time I covered it. So I appreciate that.
Yeah,
What are your
I can
thoughts?
agree to that.
Yeah,
Every
single one. That's it. Wow.
I think I'd be surprised if Heart of the Hold wasn't in it. I'm gonna say that now.
Yeah, I think the interesting thing, if you go back to the preseason rankings, I think the only thing that's like significantly different, at least right now, is Fastest Way Only has the biggest shift between the preseason rankings to now for like how it actually stacked up.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think the Fastest Way Only was probably a fluke though, because it really could have gone. It looked like it could have gone either way for like every one of their games, right?
I think they're actually. I might be wrong. Somebody can correct me because I do want to know. Are they actually just FWO though? The logo just says Fastest Way Only.
I think officially, yeah. I don't.
Okay.
That's what it is on the spreadsheet.
Yeah,
That's
it
a
could
good
mean anything.
question.
Not trying to call you out. I made the same mistake last week, so I was like, oh.
Like everybody else is written out, but they're just FWO.
But what
We
did you?
address them by their full names as old
I was
men.
too busy trying to make you look bad. What did you actually say? I didn't catch it.
Oh, that's okay. My bad.
You're bad. No, I was
I
being.
said.
Go ahead.
I think that the only like significant. I think that maybe the preseason rankings roughly held together, with the exception of Fastest Way Only. That's the only one that's. Oh, Fly says it's actually pronounced Fowo. Also, shout outs to Dotsful for being here.
Whoa?
I haven't had the time to shout you out. My bad, bud.
Whoa.
Oh, Dodds is here. Let's go.
Yeah, what's up,
yeah.
Dodds?
Dodds, wait till the third show. We may not be on such great terms.
Okay, wait. She was kidding about that ass. It's not pronounced.
Yeah, she's just,
okay.
she's just kidding. But they
No,
are
it
full
is.
now.
It is pronounced.
Sorry.
Now they are.
Yes, just for the record, I always get amused when somebody tells a joke and Wayne goes, "Just for the record, that's not true." It gets me every time. It's so funny. Okay, cool. So this is just mine. Again, welcome to change. It's going to be more fun after next week when we actually see the changes, because it's more funny to me when I'm wrong, right? LBT goes 5-0, and I go, "Oh, I shouldn't have been number 5. That's embarrassing."
We only had one official retraction, Fly.
That's it.
It was an apology to Beef Juki. Aside from the live retractions, of course.
Awards race. Oh, this was fun. So I haven't done this in a while, and I got a kick out of this. So here at TPN, we name all the awards after historic players. Specifically me, Bright, asdf, and Jamm. Or Wayne. Just kidding.
Boy, Jam.
Boy,
You
Jam.
never put
Oh, wait,
respect
I didn't
on-
even say my power rankings.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
Give us your power rankings. What are they at?
Okay, so I had Heart of the Hold staying in first. I had Secure, Contain, Prevent moving up 2 into second.
Okay.
TBS moving up 3 into third. Cardio Crippies. I only had them moving down because I have Heart of the Hold so high, and I still think highly of them. So they're still in fourth.
Okay.
Chase Victim moved down to fifth. Snipe Hunt up to sixth, but realistically, they probably should be fifth.
Wow. We got a Snipe Hunt hater.
No, Snipe Hunt's pretty good. I mean,
You spell Snipe Hunt with a C. That's what I'm hearing.
FWO I have moving down to seventh, and then LBT just stays in last.
Wow. Okay, cool.
so
Yeah, so we're a little
yeah.
different. Next week, we'll get those up so you can see the side-by-side. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's interesting. Those were very different. All right, cool. I mean, you're wrong, but, everyone's entitled to their opinion.
We'll see how we'll update them as we go.
I'd like to shout out Yelpa's comment real quick.
Yeah, what'd he
Get a
say?
kick out of this, Jim. He said, "When I first saw Flow, I thought it was Flaccid World Order."
Let's go. Flaccid World Order. That's so good. Hell yeah. Awards race. All right. The Bright, this is the MVB. This is Realty for me, Fender, DT, P-Chip. Well, what is it? What's the pronunciation on P-Chip's name here? 1D?
1D?
1D.
Yeah, it's a Counter-Strike reference.
I knew that. I was just seeing if you did. And Jig. So I'm gonna preface this as we go on with the season. One of my big things I try to say, in order to be in these races, your team's got to get W's. That's a big thing for me on most valuable ball offensive, because otherwise it's like kind of empty stats. That's my opinion. Wayne may fight me on that, and Asdif may fight me on it. But as the season progresses, you're going to notice the top teams are probably going to have preferential treatment, at least with my rankings.
I mean, that's pretty fair, right? Like, I don't think that's super
Yeah,
non-traditional.
maybe, I don't know. Sometimes but sometimes I do like the dark horse. Like if they drag their team in, you know, like Kobe when he was playing with
But they're
Smush
still
Parker.
winning some in that sense.
Yeah, but generally, like in a short 8 league, that team would be around, if they're dragging them to the playoffs, maybe 500, and usually that's not an MVP candidate. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, those are my guys. Specifically Fender, who was on the very first team I played for, so I always like seeing Fender's name. The Warriors, best offensive ball. If you guys never played against Warriors, woof, you're lucky you would not have so many headaches. Except for me, I openly told Wayne all the time, I was not afraid of Warriors.
No, it's not very scary.
Oh, Warriors was a vicious player in terms of tag pro skill. We got DT here, OMB, Jig, Messi, ASAP. Messi, the exception to my rule, but again, early in the season here. But yeah, when I watched Messi's game,
I mean, Jig's got as many wins. Hang on.
What's that?
Jig has the same number of wins as Messi, so
yeah, Jig and Messi are the exceptions to the rule right now. But Jig was statistically, we'll get into that in the third show again. You'll see, like, yeah, okay,
yeah, Jig, he's that guy.
yeah, he can do it.
He can get it.
The Messi who
he
can't
can
do
get it. There it is. I didn't want to steal your catchphrase, you know.
It's all good, man.
The Wayne, this is after you, big guy. My favorite defensive ball of all time.
Appreciate it,
Wayne.
very generous.
Hell yeah. Joy should be a lowercase. Sorry, bud. If you guys have ever used spreadsheets and stuff, it will try to capitalize things all the time. It's very obnoxious to try and catch that. So sometimes I miss them. Joy, Button, Curry, Dodds, and FM. Button is a little bit of a surprise, but his numbers were very good. And I thought the games were very close. Usually in that scenario, I'd have Button a little lower. But
I thought Button looked good.
Well, I got to keep Curry motivated. That's what it is, if I'm being honest.
There's a lot of good play in that game.
Yeah, it was a very good game. I think that was probably... Is that the one I said was my favorite game of the week? I think I did.
I think so.
If not, it was. Yeah, so we'll dive in later again. Asdf, the best team ball. This is... Oh, man, another podcast guy. What's up, buddy? Good job. Another stream guy. Yeah.
Congrats.
So I was telling them before, because we had kind of flip-flopped some of the names of the awards. This is actually my favorite award. So being a glue ball, to me, is almost more important than being an MVP, because you're holding the entire team together. Sometimes you are the MVP. Sometimes you're just providing all the support and you don't get the recognition, but your team is winning because of you. And people know it. So I don't know. There's a lot of good numbers on this team, and there's some guys who are actually nominated for MVP as well, but yeah, I refuse to put Mox, I guess, on this one. Max, you're back, baby. You earned it. And Meowza. Meowza was filthy, by the way. That was in the same game. Yeah, that was my favorite game. That was Sniper. Yeah, that was an insane game. Because I remember watching and wanting Meowza to be good because I hadn't seen it and we made so many jokes. And then they were. And I was like, this is awesome. Very, very happy.
Lived up to expectations.
Okay, so best general manager. I will admit, have never been good at picking out general managers. But Poet has provided so much to this game in terms of stat keeping. He's been a GM multiple times. He ran the league. So I named this one after him. The Poetic Alto Best General Manager Award. We got Misery with... This is my... Wayne and I are a little different, I think. But I had Misery. I got the Help of Jazz combo, Tumblewood, and No Name. Tumblewood winning the Poetic Alto would be epic.
That would be cool.
He'd say, I'm here.
These are all reasonable choices. All did a good job and all are good gyms.
Holy. All right. And then we got the dope for best content. Fly, she's doing the fantasy thing. She's killing it. Dude, McGuy, just the caps. I actually just learned about this. So I just put him at 2. Because both Wayne and Asdf said it was very, very good. And I said, well, I haven't seen it, and I know the fantasy thing. And then we got Fender, Majors, Playoffs, head-to-head. All this stuff is really dope.
I don't know what it is, but it's better than whatever Fender's doing.
Wow.
I mean, to be fair, you can see the dude puts his heart and soul in it.
No,
Does
Fender's awesome.
Fender even have a soul?
Oof.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm
Wow.
sorry, Fender. Don't take it on
What the hell's going on? Why are we on a Fender
Fender puts his
hating
heart and
spree?
soul into the game.
I mean, he's a
That's
piece
why
of
he's
shit.
in
but-
Unsung Heroes.
We gotta keep him humble after Fender worked out.
Fender just getting buried here. Nah, Fender's a legend. Love seeing pretty much everything he produces. So he does a lot of like. It was always funny because there'd be like Poet release stats, and then Fender would be like, "Here's some advanced stats," and I was like, "Okay." Better, yeah, whatever. Makes me laugh. Good work, Fender. You're the man.
He wouldn't be an unsung hero unless he was at the pod.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
Poor fucking guy.
The River Horse. All right, River Horse is a legendary streamer if you guys are unfamiliar. And Dude McFly going off Dude McStream, killing it. Honestly, class stream. Very, very good.
The secret is to add the crowd noise. Both the River Horse, Dude McFly,
Yep.
Tag Pro Network, all the greats do it.
Yeah, we're trying. We're gonna get there. I really liked his transitions were very clean. It looked very professional, and then he also had like I'm gonna have to ask him because he has kind of like instant stats pop up for the entire run, like of the entire game, and then also for the previous game, like they instantly pop up. So I'm assuming that's a cool script, but it's pretty dope. Good work, dude. Also, I'm gonna shout out all these because I enjoyed all these streams for different reasons. Balanka, you have it's so great, dude. You just need to have a glass of wine as well because the classical music going, you have the best facial reactions, and it's just, and you're just so passionate about the game. I just really enjoy, like, Dude and Ball are like 1 and 2 for me, and then not far behind them was the Help and Misery combo. They each have their own style. Like Helpa, I really enjoy it because it's very different from what I do. It's very active, I think is the I'm trying to think of like the way, because I feel like anything I say sounds bad, but it doesn't, it's not bad to me. It's really cool. Like he's running tons of scripts. Cool.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, that's exactly it. There's so many cool things going on at once, and then he's very entertaining on the screen as well. But like Ball Anka, honestly, I was like, this almost, if he had a glass of wine and a robe, it would be an SNL sketch. I couldn't get over it.
That's so true.
Well,
and Misery,
you know what you gotta do, bud.
He's a vibe.
You gotta do it, bud. That'd be so good. And Misery's stream was excellent as well. It was more like Misery's stream kind of reminded me. It's actually much more upscale than the original streams, but it's like very intimate almost. That was my take on it.
It's also kind of he's the captain of and was doing his own team, so it's intimate in that way too.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a time-honored tradition where
Right.
like, you kind of you.
That's what I'm saying.
You
dude.
don't have a real camera. You just break out the camcorder. You know.
It'll be ready in 7 days.
Yeah, let's review the footage. Shout outs to Misery.
Oh yeah. So great work, guys. That was awesome. Majors Hub. What do we got on the transfer watch? I've heard absolutely nothing. In years past, usually week 1, somebody has a semi-bad game, and then they're like, he's out. He's out. Get her out here.
Young. Might get that before Sunday, but
It's true. Yeah, maybe. I kind of like the shorter season, though, because I don't think they're doing trades this year, which is why I didn't put it on this list. I may be wrong, but I don't think they are. Somebody in chat can correct us. But I'm okay with that. Like, I never really enjoyed trading in a 1-season thing. Didn't really make as much sense to me. Like, if it's a multi-season thing, I think it would be cool to do trades. But yeah, I don't know. I just like, there were so many things that like made me roll my eyes.
You like the multi-season idea?
Yeah, I think it would be really cool. It's just really difficult to. It's a great concept.
Yeah.
But no, I haven't heard anything. Wayne, you've heard nothing, and asdf nothing.
Nope.
I did hear something.
Oh,
actually.
All right. Got some tea.
But I'm not gonna tell you. I want to wait for someone else.
This guy.
I will wait for someone else to tell me, though.
Holy. Wow.
I just didn't hear it right now where it's useful. That's
Who's
all.
who's giving us shit earlier? I heard Fly got cut.
Yeah.
JK,
Yeah,
we
Ball,
love
Fly,
you.
Ouch My Balls, Doku and Miners. Yeah, they're all on the chopping block.
yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, all these people have given a shit? Jesus, what the hell?
It's anybody who said anything.
What the? We're here. Okay, Insider Insights. asdf, who are you looking forward to seeing the most the rest of the season now that week 1 is out of the way? You got a little better feel for what's going on.
Honestly, it's tough. Like, for people who I would genuinely really love to, there's a reason to love to see anyone on any team, honestly.
Uh-huh.
I do have a poster of Meowza. This is real, by the
Hell
way.
yeah.
He doesn't know, but yeah.
Selling them. By
Yeah.
week 4, we'll have them available for sale.
Yeah, we're gonna sell those for sure. Meow.
I think by far the most interesting team, just as a concept, because everyone ranked them so lowly, is probably going to be the baseball scene. Because they did.
Oh yeah, they're a good team.
They proved that, like, I think that with Fastest Way only, it's not telling a true tale right now for where they're at in the rankings. I think they're going to shoot back up, but I also think that baseball scene is going to, if they keep scrimming,
They're gonna cause
if
a
they
scene.
keep doing it, yeah.
Bring the bats out. Let's go.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah.
they're my biggest riser in my power rankings.
Nice.
I believe in them.
Uh,
I mean, P-Chip and Max silence the doubters. Fender, Joy, they silence. Everybody just looked competent. So
big game. Who are you looking forward to the most?
just as a team, the Cardio Crippies. I want to see how they rebound.
Oh,
I actually still believe in that team. I still have them pretty high, and I think they're gonna be good.
I'm interested in a lot of tems. I'm gonna watch.
You
for
have
sure.
them in 8th, I believe, right?
Cardio Crippies? Yeah, it's because you know my relationship with Crippy. I think he's a piece of shit. So. I actually love Crippy. He's like my favorite person. I do imitations of him all the time. Wayne, hello. So in case I don't think he is, but if Crippy is listening, we love you, bud. So yeah, for me, there's a lot of teams I want to see. Like, I'm gonna watch Chase Victim this week because I've heard they have the best vibes as a team, which may or may not be accurate. And I heard that from Wayne. And so it's like, I feel like I'm just stealing your thunder.
Wait, which team was?
CVM?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Was it not him? Who did you say had the best vibes?
No, I think he has good vibes. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
that's a nice team.
Yeah, they're fun. And I like Messi's hilarious. So always root for Messi. MVB, in my opinion, if you ask me. League 2 preview. Hopefully we have the right slides here. See?
Yes, sir.
FWO. Fuck.
Oh no! Who will?
Oh, fuck.
Messi's sitting in the back thinking, no matter what, I win.
They're just playing each other, which makes
Holy, Sachin, I am sorry. Rena, I'm sorry. Who else on this team? Nameless, right? Is Nameless?
Nameless
Yeah.
Cheetos.
Cheetos.
Nameless.
Oh, I did this to
Such an
Cheetos. I feel
irritant.
terrible.
Cheetos.
Cheetos
We have kind of done them dirty twice in a row. I do
Wow.
feel a little bit bad for them.
Yikes, boys. Yikes. I'm sorry, guys. Next week it will be fixed. Well, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm picking Messi or Ball Saget in this one.
That's your player to watch.
Oh, this should be a great game.
I think it should too. Yeah.
Dan P is my player to watch.
Dan P.
He
Alright.
started making.
Oh
plays.
my God, you're right. Oh my
Yeah.
God, it's Suited against Dan. Okay, no, you got me interested now too. Hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Yeah, I
That's a
told
good
you I
one.
want to watch this one this week. I can't believe I did that.
Like
I
his-
feel so terrible.
It's okay, man. They don't mind. They'll hear us talk about them. It's fine.
I'm getting pinged right now. Suchit. I said, dude, I thought we were friends.
Speaking of, I think that. Oh my bad. You can hear that go off, huh?
Yeah, it was
Hold on.
Suchit again.
Let me turn my. Yeah. He said, "Hey man, shout me out." Suchit.
Holy.
So the last time that I truly streamed, he was probably my favorite person to stream.
Yeah.
You
It's
could
fun.
get a lot of highlights just off of his play.
He's a
He is-
fast ball. He's flying all over the place. It feels like.
I do love streaming him. He is a very fun person to watch.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it should be fire. I'm gonna have to fix these slides afterwards, but otherwise, at one point I know these were right, so I'm wondering what the hell happened. GMs are right? It's Dad and Toppy.
Yes.
Yeah, GMs are
I
right.
don't know what happened. That's so odd. Anyways, yeah, Suchit, Rena, Nameless, and Cheetos. Feels really bad. Love Cheetos. Big Cheetos fan. I heard Cheetos had like kind of a slow start, so that's another reason I want to watch this one. I think he's going to bounce back, in my opinion.
I thought he looked pretty good, actually.
Wayne, I didn't say I watched. I said I heard.
Okay.
Said I heard. Holy, jeez Louise, everyone's out for blood. I leave for a few seasons and I come back to this. Holy moly. Out of the hole.
Not good.
The baseball scene. This one, wow, that's another good match this week. Holy.
Yeah, that's why this is probably like
this is a banger.
3 of my top 4 to watch that have been seen.
What's their real record? Baseball scene. That's not right. 3001. They have one more game. 3011 or 3101. Wait, they have 10 points, so it's 3011. Okay.
Yeah.
This should be this is gonna be a great game.
I think it's gonna put. I mean, they already saw it last week with just fucking.
Oh, did we do predictions for the first one?
Oh, did we? That is a good question.
Did we do the prediction for the first one?
Oh, I try not to do predictions. You're welcome to, though.
Okay.
Who you got?
Seeing both the names just made me laugh again. Sorry.
You son of a bitch. You wanted to set up from the start.
And even 50-50.
Yeah, these teams are really
they're going to bring out Dad and Toppy and Robin in the Sunday for a 2v2 duel. That's what's actually going to decide it.
I'm going to go 3-2 Chase Victim. That's my prediction.
3-2 Chase Victim. All right. Yeah, I'm going to watch this one for sure. Maybe we'll stream it. Maybe we'll see if they have a streamer. Oh, they do. This is going to be because FWO, I think. Wait, no. Oh, yeah. No, Chase Victim is dudes. Dude and the guy will have them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, well,
that'd be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a good stream. Speaking of good streams, Yalpa in the house. He's going to probably be streaming this one. This is going to be another good game.
I was thinking maybe Misery might, but I guess, yeah.
Oh, my God. Dual stream.
Battle, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing I wonder. Like, are we going to do dual streams because it's just going to divide the viewership? I don't think we should do that.
All the games happen at the same time.
I didn't even see Misery. I just saw Yalpa's name first. And Jazz, also a streamer. Holy. I
guess so many streamers.
This is the actual stream team.
This is the stream team. This is wild. All right, Wayne, who you like? You want to make predictions? You want to put on the big boy pants? Let's hear what you got, buddy.
We got my number 1 team versus the fastest riser so far. So, stick to my guns. This is a terrifying offense. Don't know the maps, but I'm going to go 4-1, Heart of the Hold.
Yeah, I think that if anyone had any doubts on the defender, this is where it's going to get tested. 100%.
Yeah, next week we'll add the maps. That's a good call, Wayne. We'll put the maps in the bottom so we know what we're playing, and maybe
I can look them up so we have context going forward.
That's not going to help me. I need a visual because I don't know any of these maps anymore.
That's a fair
Is it Market?
It's Acida and Centenaria.
Is what? And who?
Acida and Centenaria. Acida I played on.
I think I know Acida, actually.
Yeah. Centenaria is kind of new. There's a portal.
Yeah, we'll add that next week. That's good.
Some people know.
All right, cool. This is SCP and LBT.
This is a very evenly matched.
They're all even. I mean, like Majors is sick this year because there's only, I don't think it's diluting the talent, but like when you only have 8 teams, you're going to get, what is that? 32 players. You're going to get at least 30 of the 36 best Flag Pro players. So, like, yeah, it's just insane.
I don't think that's a given every season, but
oh no, it is, Wayne. Trust me.
Them.
Trust me, I'm right.
Okay.
God damn it, Wayne! Just let me get one bye.
Some people would argue that. There was talk that they wanted to contract it to 6th this season.
What? No, that's Euro. That's Euro territory. That's you can't.
I know
do
it's
that.
scary. Yeah,
you can't do that. Got to grow the game. I'd actually rather have. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. That's not for now. DT King Cruel. This is gonna be a good game. Tie Jig. RB button. Yeah, this is gonna be fierce because they both. Oh no, LBT almost feels like they underperformed, but they were in every game, so they're gonna be a little more hungry.
Mm-hmm.
But DT is it's DT, you know.
DT is the man. Fastball is also the man.
BBB and King Crew also fine men.
A lot of good men here.
Yes,
a few good men. This is Jack
Lot
Nicholson territory.
SCP.
Holy. Who you got, Wayne?
I'm going SCP because
Okay.
I think they're very good and DT is very good and their whole team is solid. But acknowledge Jig, he's elite as well.
Yeah, Jig's crazy.
I'll say 4-1.
Ooh, 4-1. Wow.
Jig steals one.
If they go 8-0-0-2 to start the season, that's pretty. Yeah, that's gonna be tough to catch them. We'll see.
They might be going up against teams that initially maybe that is just kind of. Some teams you can see there's going to be, just by the nature of the people, there's going to be a bit of a bad time for them, but it's not necessarily because of them as players. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I agree. I also think it's kind of in the shortened season. Sometimes it takes a week or two to gel, but you don't have a week or two to gel. So,
yeah,
it makes it interesting.
It's all gas, no brakes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It encourages scrimming.
Yeah,
that's what it does.
Yeah. Did they? What's so you guys are more plugged in? Are they scrimming a lot? All these teams or no?
A lot of them are. Less confirmed on others, but.
CRC, did we do that investigation into the person who we asked about their scrimming behavior?
It was nameless, yeah.
It was nameless.
Nameless. Yeah.
He who shall not be named.
I asked Cheetos, and he told me personally that he was not scrimming, so I believe him.
Cheetos is on his team, though.
Yeah.
So Cheetos is in on it, is what I'm hearing. Cheetos is in on it. CRC, are you hearing me?
If he is scrimming, then he is in on it, yeah.
JK. Yeah, all right. Last game. Snipe Hunt. Oh my gosh, another person who doesn't have to be named. No name. And Cardio Crips. Glob and Carrot Cake. Carrot Cake, that takes me back. Oh, yeah. Is he playing this season? Is he in minors?
No. Carrot Cake is not playing.
Oh.
No, he signed up.
Yeah, I did see that. Like, he signed up and then he retracted it later.
He pulled it like the last minute, I think.
Good for you, Carrot Cake.
Good for you.
I like it. This could be another banger, in my opinion. Cardio Crips.
Yeah.
They're gonna come out real hungry. I heard they're scrimming an awful lot, which is really, really good.
Yeah.
I think you may have said that in this stream.
I did. It was a while ago.
So, yeah, okay.
This is another brutal offensive matchup for Molina and Russ. I don't know. Good luck,
yeah, that's
guys.
true. ASAP Miaza. Woof. Like, to be fair, if you go...
go
ahead.
It's not... I think... It doesn't strike quite the same fear in me, but yeah, it's no break for sure.
Yeah. It's definitely not the same amount of fear, but...
It's not a week off by any means.
Yeah. Yeah. If you...
We're just gonna... punch you less hard. What's up, man?
When you go into asdf's room, by the way, I just want you guys to get the full view. He's got like, it's Mr. What is it, Mr. What? He's got a bunch of cats, and then there's Meowza. That's the joke.
Yeah.
Damn.
I have a little fur ballers figurine, just on my nightstand. I look at it every morning before I go to work. I say, good luck, you guys.
Fur ballers, we can do it. Season's good.
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome. We're done. This is for majors. We're going to go live for minors in about 5 minutes. I'm just going to refresh
Ending
my
stream.
so yeah, we're going to come right back if you're interested in minors.